Tiresias, thou who searchest everything communicable or nameless both in heaven and on the earth, thou canst not see the city, but knowest no less what pestilence visited. Wherefrom, our only saviour and defence we find, Sir King, in thee. For Phoebus, send word back that from this sickness no release should come, till we have found and slain the men who slew Laius, or driven them banished from the land. Wherefore do thou save thyself and save the city, and me, save the whole mass by this dead corpse infected. For in thee stands our existence, and for men, to fight with might and main is of all tasks the highest.
Alas, how terrible it is to know where no good comes of knowing. Of these matters I was full well aware, but let them slip me, else I had not come hither.
But what is it? How out of heart must this come?
Let me go home, so shalt thou bear thy load most easily, if thou wilt take my counsel, and I mine.
Thou hast not spoken loyally nor friendly to the state that bred thee, cheating her of this response.
For heaven's sake, if thou hast knowledge, do not turn away. All of us implore thee, suppliant.
Ye are all unknowing. My say in any sort I will not say, lest I display thy sorrow.
What? You do know and will not speak? Your mind is to betray us and destroy the city?
I will not bring remorse upon myself and upon you. Why do you search these matters? Vain, vain, I will not tell you.
Worst of traitors! For you would rouse a very stone to rock. Will you not speak out ever, but stand thus, relentless and persistent?
My offence you censure, but your own at home you see not, and yet blame me.
Who would not take offence hearing the words in which you flout the city?
Well, it will come, keep silence as I may.
And what will come, should I not hear from you?
I will declare no further. Storm at this, if it please you, to the wildest heights of anger.
At least I will not, being so far in anger, spare anything of what is clear to me. No! I suspect you joined to hatch the deed. Yea, did it, all but slaying with your own hands. And if you were not blind, I should aver the work was your act only.
Was it so? I charge you to abide by your decree as you proclaimed it. Nor from this day forth speak word to these or me, being of this land yourself the abominable contaminator.
So shamelessly you set this story on foot, and think perhaps you shall go free?
I am free, for I have in me the strength of truth. I say that you are Laius's murderer, he whom you seek.
Not without chastisement shall you twice over utter wounds.
Then shall I say something more that will incense you further?
Say what you please, it will be said in vain.
I say you know not in what worst of shame you live together with those nearest you, and see not in what evil plight you stand.
Are these inventions Creon's work or yours?
Your bane is in no way Creon's, but your own self.
Oh, riches and dominion and a craft that excels craft and makes life enviable. How vast the grudge that is nursed up for you. Wherefore this sovereignty, which the state committed to my hands, unsought for free, Creon, the trusty, the familiar friend with secret minds, covets to oust me from it, and as a born a sorcerer like this.